I need to watch them every day. Wait, where are these guys? What is it?
So, madam, why do you feel you deserve...
Guys, we need to. Okay. I need you guys to do me a favor. The channel is all dad jokes, bro. I want to know who these are. If one of you guys could put these in the Discord recommended section, I gotta know. I need more of this, okay? Like, oh man, I love
So,
that.
madam, why do you feel you deserve custody of this child?
Well, I brought him into this world, so I should get custody of him.
That's a simple but fair enough reason. And you, sir, why do you feel you deserve custody of this child?
Well, if I put money into a Pepsi machine and a Pepsi comes out, is it mine or the machine's?
What? That shouldn't have been funny, but like, what was that logic, bro? What? That's wild, bro. Bro, that is so wild. Like, ah, man, how long? It take me 9 months for that Pepsi to come out. My God, when's that pie come out the oven? It's been cooking for 9
Money
months.
into a
Oh
Pepsi
my lord.
machine and a Pepsi comes out.
I can't take it
is
seriously.
mine or
I'm
the
sorry.
machine's?
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.
I need someone who's at least 6.
Anyway, that video is great. I need to find out where the dad jokes are. Oh, bad. I can't take any of this stuff seriously. Anyways, what is the takeaway to me? Okay, a lot of these people, these videos didn't know a lot of like basic things that would help them to know. Okay, you don't need a guy. Okay, you could definitely start up your car yourself. Okay, you could also fill up your tank yourself. All right. And there's no shame if you don't know something in calling someone. Oh man. I saw this one was trending. So I wanted to react to it even though I knew my takeaway is probably gonna be different than other people, so and if nothing else, we found the dad jokes. We found the dad joke people by reacting to this man. Why did I'm not hitting control V. Anyway. Glad the girl was okay. Owned up for her mistake, right? Didn't end up hurting herself. Girl with the jumper cables had bad cables. They burned because they were too thin for the current. I don't know, but regardless, I'm glad she's okay. And she's the one who said she messed it up. You know what I mean? Regardless, we gotta just stop. I don't know. We gotta stop being like, oh, women can never, fill up their own cars with gasoline. That's too far. Anyway, yes. I don't know if I'll post this one. I'll let you guys know. Well, we will see. We will see. In case you guys did not know, the last time I posted a reaction to this person's channel, the comments were like super nutty. It harassed me a lot, so we might give it a try, but we'll see. Ba-dum. 45 stream streak W. Anyway. Sometimes I want to react to stuff that has different opinions than me and give my own take on it. It does have the whole mom story. I could always make that as a clip though, right? Like I could always take that part out and you know what I mean? That's what's nice is like I could take the part about the dad jokes out too. I could always take the best moments from it and still save it. You know what I mean? It was such a weird video. Yeah, it was a really weird trip. I hope even if you guys, don't like the channel or thought it was a weird react, that I could at least provide something wholesome about it, right? If nothing else. Hopefully it wasn't stressful watching it with me and knowing that I'm not really somebody that's like, all women, I'm one of those, but man, I hate those. I really just hate my own gender, I say. Yeah, I think I might just take the best moments. Whambin. Whambin. Yeah, the only real video I watched from this channel was the man versus women one. That's the one I reacted to that like I got harassed like so bad I just took it down. Like even though I could have made money, I was like it's not worth. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. It wasn't worth. Anyway. Also, the other takeaway, treat construction workers nicely. They work very hard. I think as far as statistics go, right? I think it's more male dominated, but that doesn't mean like to treat. You know, I'm sure if you put guys in a job that they don't typically do, like randomly being a preschool teacher, they might look kind of funny doing it too, which also I support. You know, like I'm kind of about the things in this video that apparently were supposed to be infuriating, which were, you know, having a girl try out this job, having women try out roofing and learn how hard it is, right? I'm about having guys do it too. Have guys learn like preschool, like women dominated jobs and see how like what they do, right? I think people could have an appreciation for jobs like that if they don't know what goes into them. If they give them a try for a day, just like bring your kid to work day. I see no downside. I see no downside, is all I'm saying. It's my opinion. Anyways, got another one. All right.
Ah.
Yabba 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 yabba.
Oh well, I can enjoy that later.
Okay.
Ta-da! I have arrived. What am I looking for? I don't know. The Swarm! No Man's Sky. The Swarm introduces rival teams, new enemies, and exclusive rewards in a limited time expedition. A new threat has surfaced. The traveler's soul is fragmented, and something terrible hangs in the sky. How does something hang in the sky? Suspicious. Royal, Sage, and Weaver. Travelers must work together to face the threat to reality. Okay, I don't... Never heard that before. Has me curious. But only one of these fragments will be commemorated in the space anomaly for all time. Oh! Uncover the mystery of the Hive of Glass. Banish it from this reality and earn the dramatic Dire Wasp customization set. For full details, check out the website. For those with ADHD, fuck off. May the odds be ever in your favor. not distracted, you're distracted. Possibly, maybe. Don't look, I'm naked. Is an excellent way to start conversations. Or it's a fun thing to yell and see how many people look. And see how long they look. Because some will look and then immediately look away. And then realize that they didn't see any naked. Hiccup. I might be slightly distracted. Someone might be being a big baby and trying to distract me because they can't play this update yet. They're stuck at work. So they're trying to distract me. And I don't want to admit that it's working. So I won't. So blah. Take that. All the wub. Making this stuff right now actually does serve a purpose. Because I can carry it over into the expedition, which would help out greatly, or speed things along. Having $600 million certainly does help speed things along, especially when you're just starting out. Very cheap. Very bullshit. duck on a truck with a puck for good luck. I occasionally talk about making a list of things I can talk about on stream. And just have it sitting beside me in case... Fuck. In case I ever come up with situations where I, for the life of me, can't figure out what to say. Wouldn't it be something if I had that list already next to me? Funny. So like, I'm gonna distract you. Joke's on you. I have a plan B. But why would I ever have a plan? That doesn't make any sense.
Recharge.
Maybe I can talk about my plan for the expedition. Maybe. Maybe it's just a baby till it's nurtured into a yes. Where is it? Okay. To prepare. Let's see if I can remember how I prepared. I know I want to bring a bunch of salvage. What the hell is it called? Salvaged data. Because that greatly increases the amount of... Wait, is that the only stack I have of that? What the hell? Purchasing stuff with salvaged data will increase the amount of nanites you get when you finish the expedition. It should increase it significantly. Which is why I was building up a stockpile, or a sizable amount of them. Which is why I'm confused by only having 20. Did I put it on a ship? Okay. You can also bring over stuff like these. I don't feel like it though. I do know one thing, one technology I do feel like bringing over. Killer. Automatic recharging. Here we go. That way, I can, as soon as it starts, and as soon as I unlock this vehicle, I can just start getting exosuit upgrades in place of the upgrade chart. Then I could just summon it anywhere. Oh, right. If I wanted to summon it anywhere, I need to bring along this motherfucker. Anything else, Quinn? Yes, let's bring this along. A little bit risky. It'll be fine. Salvage, mark the road. Where are you? Let's bring out this past through. Oh, I already have something set aside. Good for me. Beam. Oh, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it's for freighter. Okay. Sure, certainly should bring some of this stuff over because it's stuff that I planned out previously on other expeditions. Stuff that I had brought over from other expeditions. Okay. Icarus fuel system. Salvage data. Where did I put that crap? I believe you can bring 8. Technology. can just collect more of it during the expedition. I just thought I'd have a bigger jump start than this. Oh well. It is what it is. What it is. Oh, right. Salvage frigate modules, too. I don't remember significance of that, but I do know those are worth bringing along. Especially since I have everything unlocked that I can unlock with frigate modules for my main file here. Hiccup. Seriously not have any other salvage data. What is up with that? It's the same, right? Nope. Nope. I'm really about to check every ship I have. Goodness gracious. Turn this place into a parking lot. All my ships not in storage are accounted for here. And you cannot put ships in storage while they have things inside them without deleting them. So son of a bitch. So be it. I know I didn't spend them because I have nothing to spend them on. Fleet Commander, you are incompetent. You have no need to call me. Okay, maybe you do have reason to call me. Fair enough. I kind of feel like he still didn't need to call me, but if he's questioning it that much, then yeah, good. But like, you shouldn't have to call me to say we can attack this person. If we can get this guy if we go on an all-out attack, but it'll probably kill a lot of civilians. It's like, I feel like you need to not be in command anymore. this should be like a no-brainer for people under my command. That's right, I didn't need to come up here. I needed to go to the space anomaly. Very curious about this teams thing and something permanently changing the space anomaly. Kind of reminds me of the Mountain Dew. It sounds similar to the Mountain Dew democracy thing. They put out 3 things and the most popular thing stays. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. I don't like the community or people or humans. Fine. The exclusive face rewards earned on expeditions are available to all saves. Fragment your soul in Expedition 22. The Swarm, and confront a new threat to the universe. And ignore it like a responsible adult. Because if you ignore the problem, it will go away. Possibly even the way you want it to go away. Who knows? Whoop, 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 whoop. What is something else that could be helpful? A brain, that would be helpful. Yes, yes. Possibly, probably, indubitably. Wait a minute, can I stack these? Okay. Nice. That opens up a lot more room that I don't know what I want to fill it with. But I can fill it. Should I desire. Screw it. I'll go down. Good enough. Beginning the expedition will start a new journey. I certainly hope so. And place you upon an unknown world. Yes, yes, I understand. Take me away. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, 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 tock. Haagen-Dazs. Pikachu! Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Hello, world. Hello? Is it first? Is it last? This is unexpected. I don't know how to respond to this. I'm gonna say it last. There's a lot of benefits in going last. A lot of intellectual benefits. First, last. It is fragmented. A formula for a soul. What do you think you are? An asshole. That's not one of the options, though, is it? A traveler. A player. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna go with player. It is part of the truth, but you are fragmented. Scenario, you are sleeping. What is it you dream of? Something fucked up. Flying, reuniting with the dead, being chased, failing a test. I guess being chased is the closest one. I dream of my family of glass. That must be sharp. But the boundaries are cracking. Something is not contained. You know when that happens. It is the distant past. Oh, scenario. It is the distant past. You have the power to prevent the birth of the first spawn. The calamity of Corvex Prime will not come to pass, and the Gek will never exist. I must tell someone real fast that I can make it so their character never exists. Joke's on you. I have the option to prevent the existence of the Gek. Here we go. Joke's on you. What the? Why would my autocorrect change have to love? What the fuck kind of... Since when do I talk about love? It's been like years. Joke's on you. I have the option to prevent the existence of the Gek. Here we go. I wouldn't interfere with history. I prevent the birth of the firstborn. I do not interfere with history. I do not interfere with history. Everything happens for a reason. Changing one thing. If I changed any one thing from my past, I probably wouldn't be alive right now. I definitely wouldn't be having a decent life. As you wish, I am learning which fragment you are. One of 3. It's learning. Kill with fire. Oh. Scenario. You meet an artificial life form. They do not know they are artificial. Do you tell them? If it comes up in conversation, I mean, maybe. No, they are happier not knowing. Yes, they deserve to know the truth. Look, I'm not gonna pretend I care if they know or not. If it comes up in conversation, I'll bring it. I'll fucking tell them. I don't care. Actually, it is being brought up in conversation. Now think about it. You meet a life form. They do not know they are artificial. That means they have brought it to your attention that they are artificial, or that they do not know that they are artificial. Then yeah, I don't mind. I don't know if it's what someone deserves or not. But in order to build a future, you need to know what the fuck you're building it on. What is truth? What are you? An asshole. I already told you. Scenario. You witness a Viking cub being forced into battle. It is shivering, afraid, and wounded. This ritual is traditional, a requirement for transition into adulthood. I decide this is wrong and rescue the cub. I respect Viking culture and leave them. I leave them? Do I need to explain that? Something has escaped. Jurassic Park all over again. Son of a bitch. Something has escaped. Help. I need help. Last 2 questions. Or 2 last questions. Scenario. A young Toilgek is in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They are caught stealing from their wealthy director. Do you report them? Yes, stealing is wrong. No, director can spare it. No, I say no, because it's none of my fucking business. Unless they're stealing like a fucking nuke or something. Something that can like kill us all. I don't see how it's in my fucking business. I have assessed your responses. I have assessed your history. Oh fuck, my history? Oh, high school would be bad. I'd like to strike my history from the Your fragment becomes clearer. Scenario, you have 16 minutes to live. What do you do with your time? Jack off! Perform a kindness. Enjoy the time I have. Leave a legacy. Accept the inevitable. I mean, probably A, B, and D. What the fuck am I gonna do to leave a legacy in 16 minutes? And if I know I have exactly 16 minutes to live, that probably means I'm not the only fucker dying here. Like, the world's gonna end in 16 minutes. Would you like to leave a legacy? For what? Perform a kindness. I always like doing kindness stuff. Almost always like doing kindness stuff. There are times where I'd rather fucking not. But that's very conditional. Enjoy the time I have. Probably, yeah. Accept the inevitable. I mean, actually, that one's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if you accept if you accept the inevitable. One way or another, it's happening in 16 minutes. You don't have to accept it. You don't need to spend 16 minutes accepting that you are about to die. I'm gonna stick with thinking that 16 minutes to live means I'm not the only one getting fucking flattened. So performing a kindness and leaving a legacy are out by default. Enjoy the time I have left. A formula. A fragment. 1 of 3. Sage. Brilliant, deep, wise. You know the universe profoundly. Begin initialization? How'd they know I want to go deep? Who told them?
Commencing Atlas System Suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Holy shit, they put me on a beautiful planet. Are they drunk?
Initialization sequence complete.
Whoa. They did not carry over my character. Okay, if you've never played this game before, every time you start off on a dangerous, hazardous planet. And they do that to get you used to the dangerous parts of it. Then you can go find pleasant parts of it. So the fact that they put me on a pleasant planet has me very shocked, because I have started many expeditions and many new files, and I've started many more expeditions than I have new files. And never once have I ever been plopped on a planet like this. Shit looks like one of my homeworlds. Okay, I guess I'll read this. Your soul is shattered. Well, yeah, I've been through some shit. Your soul is shattered and only the. Why the fuck do I keep saying the only? It's only the. Learn how to speak, you stupid fucking bear. And only the sage fragment survives. The boundaries of reality are fading, and a new threat has surfaced. What is the surface of reality? Complete milestones to earn. Yeah. View progress. To reach the space. Royal, Sage, and Weaver travelers must work together to face the threat to reality. Base's discoveries and other progress will be shared or merged into your primary save. Yep. Switch back to your primary save at any time. Something terrible hangs in the sky. I'm guessing it's that. Select the fragment and milestone to start your journey. Select these nuts. Let's see how much this hurts. Oh. Wait a minute, did that help? That I got a damage to my health as well as the shield. What the fuck? I'm weak. It's almost as if all of my overpowered things didn't get transferred over with me. Who would have thought? Why am I just running without looking to where I need to go? Because I'm a genius. Oh, over there. Okay, so I was somewhat running in the correct direction. What the heck? Trees! Give me some fucking carbon while I still can. By the way, if you've never done an expedition, I highly recommend you try to get as much fucking shit as you, or decent amount of shit as you can, early. Because starting planet tends to get fucking naked fast. And you just walk around like, gee, I wish I could leave this planet, but I don't have any resources. But at the same time, don't be a dick about it. Like right now, I need to just go to my ship and figure out what I need to collect rather than strip the planet bare. Collect only what I need. You always need ferrite and you always need carbon. So I'll snag some of that shit. Terrible. Something terrible hangs in the sky. Board your starship to begin investigation. It's talking at me. Joke's on you, bug. Thought you can land on my arm. Demolished. I find myself alone on a strange world. Not as strange as other ones. Unequipped and in danger. I have a hazy memory of this ship. A shaky sense of a before, but something has changed. I am changed. That's an interesting way of saying that. Iteration. Blah, 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 blah. Fragmented. Launch thrusters locked. Unfragmented pilot signature required to grant act. Wait, what? Unfragmented pilot signature? But I'm fragmented. As I touch the dashboard, my fingertips sink into something moist. A sticky substance oozes over my hand. Its coppery smell clings to my throat, my nostrils. Where did this come from? Well, if you're any good, it came from you. Or made it came. Press deeper into the muck, activating my ship's logs. So basically, I just finger blasted my ship trying to figure out who I am. In the sky, followed me through, tried to save a piece of me. Too late. The apparition wails and fades into static. 3 fragments of data remain. shimmering in a sea of white noise. Retrieve the fragments. I like the whole faction thing suddenly popping up. I mean, in theory, you could say that there was factions already in whatever race you wanted to pick. But I like the faction thingy separate from the race. In my opinion, is what I prefer. Hermetic seal. Highlight signature. Oh right, I need to. Now I need to click. Shit. Do I need for you metal plating? Well, shit. Okay. Let's get to work. Collect all this, some of the stuff.
Units received.
Ooh, chromatic metal. I can't help but notice the players and the creatures are lagging. I wonder if I should be worried about that. Someone made a base. Good for them. Where's the hazard? Oh, there's the hazard plant. Good. Give me your oxygen. What am I doing from what? How am I on multi-tool? Okay, it's supercharged, correct spot. Fuck it, I'll put this up in here. Confirmation that if I don't scan the thing, I don't get the second mineral resource, whatever. I keep forgetting if that's a thing or not.
Technology recharge. Units received.
Remember, Quinn. I've gotten in the habit of just collecting excess of things. But again, it would be nicer if you collect excess amounts off of the planet. Fine, I'll pin it. Why do you want me to pin it? I'd be better off collecting copper. I wish they wouldn't put it, or I wish I could get rid of that. Them trying to force me to that specific copper place. As if all the people around me haven't already headed that way. How much of that shit do I need? 75. And craft a refined glass. There we go. For glass, we're gonna take the easy route. And we're going to take the nice route. I don't have impressive boosters anymore. I have to get used to not having good stuff. There we go. Right, and I don't have... Okay, we're gonna put that there, that there. God damn it. I forgot about that too. Everyone starts building bases and then you can't build any of your shit. Like a refiner. To get off the planet. And you can't use their refiners. Just gotta hope we can run somewhere that we can put this son of a bitch down. The most annoying fucking part. Just let me put it the fuck down. Who's got a... They've got a base. Why do you need to make a base on this planet? Other than to be an asshole and completely cover it so that nobody else can leave. Wait a minute. Expedition, what do I get from this? Gauntlets, advanced mining laser. Well, I mean, it's helpful, but it's not. It'd be fantastic if instead it gave me a portable refiner. Want in one hand, shite repeatedly in the other. There we go, you stupid motherfucker. Thank you. Work, you whore! And I just realized I don't have everything I need. And I don't have the save. Which means I just have to magically find this again. Alright.
Units received. Units received.
Alternatively, I need what, 30? I have 5. So let's just continue trying to find these types of motherfuckers that have chromatic metal as a possibility.
Received.
And we'll try to build it up that way. Because from looking around, I only saw one copper deposit. Which does in fact mean odds are everybody's gonna hit that one and it's already gonna be gone by the time I get there. Alright, how am I at? How much am I? I'm at 11. Okay. Okay. Slow and steady, I guess. Gravitino ball. Probably don't need radiant shard, do I? I need 30. Okay, so I need 90. And I need 3 glass, and I need silver. And star bulb. Okay. So copper would be helpful. And I'm gonna end up running far away from that refiner, so I guess I'm gonna pick up my refiner and try to go elsewhere. While I still know where the fuck it is. Presuming I know where the fuck it is. Somewhere on this mountainside. Probably. Shit. Over here maybe? Oh, there's a symbol. Yeah, I went pretty far from this fucker. I did see that there was a silver deposit, and there doesn't appear to be any silver lying around in these things. So we'll make that our priority. Fuck it. Would you? Why are you getting stuck, you stupid bitch? I did see silver deposit somewhere. Seems minerals are a bit scarce on this planet. You know what? We'll run past the copper deposit and check this silver deposit, and we'll see if either one of them is completely drained. Okay, so I can get silver down here. How much at a time? I'm guessing at least one at a time. 5 silver. How much silver do I need? $30 silver. Alright, we could do that from here. Or I think we can do that from here. Oh, copper. Yeah, that's helpful. I think you need 2 copper to make 1 chromatic metal. And I need a total of 90 chromatic metal. I hear fire, or gunfire. Someone might be trying to mine with their ship. Like a jackass. When you start mining shit with your ship on the planet surface, you don't get as much resources, which means you're wasting resources that other players are going to need. If I had to ask players one thing, it's to please be considerate on the first planet. There are near infinite amount of planets in this video game. Find a different planet and mine the fuck out of that one. I had the number of how many planets exactly, and it had it written down, which in theory it might have actually increased since then. But there's over a quintillion planets in this game. Find a different one. Build your base on that. New players that just joined the expedition cannot use stuff on your base or your refiners. You're just taking up the space they're able to use. Get your shit and get off the planet. And take all your shit with you off the planet. If you want to help people get off the planet faster, build yourself a Corvette and go fucking help them. Go pick them up. Otherwise, there's a decent chance someone's gonna spend 2 to 3 hours walking around like this trying to find a place that they can put their shit. On one of the expeditions I did, I genuinely went around like this for 4 hours before I could find a single spot. And the spot was so fucking finite. I had to hit it just right. So really, can't stress enough how fucking helpful it would be if you just took all your shit off the planet and not build a base anywhere here. Especially don't build bases by the fucking these things. Because that means nobody can fucking mine them. So even if they do refill, they're impossible to use. So don't be a cunt. Or a dick. Whatever language you feel I need to use to portray how much you should not be a dick. I have enough silver. Oh, I have platinum. Copper. You'll never catch me, coppers. I'm gonna leave that deposit for somebody else that can't figure out a different way to get copper or chromatic metal. Clearly, I found ways to get my own. And someone else might not have that ability. Another cave. Or is it the same cave?
Nearby toxins detected.
It's a different cave. Good, good. Okay, let's make a little bit more room. Switch, you stupid. There we go. Oops. Alright. Copper, 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 copper. I do want to get off this planet and build a Corvette. So, in time to help out my friend. Because I know they're going to be feeling the struggle that I'm feeling of getting the fuck off this planet. And if I can help, that makes me happy. Because I do like helping. I also like being an asshole, but I do like helping. If you can get off the planet, it's not that hard to do this. But the more time goes on, the less likely you are to get off the fucking planet. To be honest, I didn't expect it to be this populated already. Because it did take me time to put down my refiner. It didn't take me 4 hours this time, but it still took me a lot of time. As opposed to every other time I play the game where I could just drop the refiner anywhere I want. Actually, that should be enough. Let's see if I can drop a refiner. Fuck. And you can't go into the expedition with your portable refiner or with your exosuit refiner. You cannot. You can add it, but you can't get to it until you leave the planet. Fuck. Fuck. And it looks like somebody did hit up the copper deposit by me. So someone did need it. Well, I mean, everyone fucking needs it because they want to get off the planet. Time to see how long it takes for me to be able to put down my refiner. Yes, little mission alert thingy. I do understand how to make chromatic metal. awkwardness of trying to fucking put down a single piece of common technology. Fuck! I hit it with the wrong thing. So that chromatic metal potential is gone. Son of a bitch. Hopefully I'm able to make a Corvette and pick up friends if they need a ride off this planet. Cause shit, if I can, I mean, I don't have to carry them every fucking where, but if I can get them off this planet to a neighboring planet that has resources not hounded down by everybody, I'm sure they'd greatly appreciate that. I would. Certainly would. At least the stones have a chance of having chromatic metal. I still need 90 of it, so it's mean to expect someone to gather it completely from the stones, but at least it offers an alternative. God damn it. Admittedly, at one point I did build a base at the beginning of an expedition because I thought I could help people with it. But I have since discovered that that will only hinder everybody.
Nice full power. No.
Fight. Stupid voice in my suit. I'm trying. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Currently have 30. 4. And it helps to have a lot more chromatic metal, if I'm not mistaken. For earlier game construction. Fuck it, I'll get as much. I need star bulb and glass. Shoot, I need to make glass. Star bulb. At least that one should be all grouped together. Just have to find it. Oof. As I realized that star bulb may be a pain in the ass to find with all these players walking around. For the same reason, it was a pain in the ass to collect everything I've collected so far. No. Can I use this? Definitely can't use this. Yep. So if you didn't catch that, the only item that I could potentially use was the construction, the thing that lets you get, fuck, what's it called? Whatever, you saw that. I can't use the warp gate because I don't have anywhere off planet I can warp to. I can't use the refiner because it always says it's in use, which might change if you don't have anything in it whatsoever, like no fuel and no anything else. So if you do leave a refiner somewhere, make sure it's empty. And of course, just because you leave it empty doesn't mean the next person will leave it empty. So I stand by the whole don't leave any of your shit on the planet. But today I did learn that the blueprints thing, if you can leave that on the planet and someone can use it.
Technology recharge.
So that's a perk. Are they coming to this too? Oof. Try to snatch up just 100. Don't you fucking 12. Why is Starbulb gotta be so fucking stingy? 55. $81. 92. I was hoping I wouldn't snatch all of them and other people would have a chance. But it seems it was not meant to be. You know what? At this point, it's my main objective to just get off the planet and prepare a Corvette. I don't know. That might have been my main objective for most of this. I don't know. But I definitely do want to be able to help a certain person once they get off work. Friend of mine. Who turned off gravity? Put it back on. Got shit to do. Do the shit. It'd be fantastic if I could fly. I really do love the Corvettes. That was a fantastic addition to the game. It makes me very happy. Whoa. Maybe I should have fixed the parts of my ship that I was able to fix. On the off chance that maybe later I could just summon it to me. Nope, there would be no chance. I can fix the pulse engine, but I can't fix the launch rocket, so I would still have to walk my ass back to my ship. After I find some more star bulb. Which may potentially be all snagged up from this area. Where is my ship anyway? That way. Jeez. I should have put thought into this and gotten off the fucking first planet before starting stream. Frustration. Awkward silence. I think the most frustrating part about it is you can't leave the planet and go back to your main save. So you can't just say, fuck it, I'm going back to my main save. Or I'll come back to this save later on. You have to do this shit. Because you can't get off the planet. And the only way to get back to your other save is through the space anomaly. Oh my. Don't suppose they want to be friends. Corrupted quadruped. Starbulb, where are you? I want to leave the planet. Why did it have to be Starbulb? That's the stingiest fucking plant they have in this game. I ended up talking about it the last few streams. It's the stingiest plant, and it's the only plant I don't have a farm set aside already to help me, or have mining areas. Because I can't find a paraffinium vein anywhere. So I had to set up a makeshift one. So it produces very little, and the ability to create more of them is a pain in the ass. So, how about the weather? Hope you're having a lovely, wonderful day. Hope you're finding some enjoyment of me being stuck on this planet. take bets on how long I'm gonna be here. Why the fuck did it have to be Starbulb? Let's go check out this. Technically, I don't have to build a Corvette to help her out. Or help anyone out. I could just collect all the materials needed and just put them in their backpack. And say, build your shit and get off this fucking planet. Of course, that depends entirely on whether I get off this fucking planet. Paraffinium. On the bright side, you can just run past those things and collect nanites. Less on the bright side, that also means odds are all the stuff in this general vicinity are currently being restocked over time. At one point I found plants that had Starbulb on them. Like trees that I could just tear down and have Starbulb. Doesn't appear to be the case here. Okay, maybe if I do the thing it wants me to do. It'll point me to some Starbulb. It's like, nah, you're too far from any Starbulb for me to help you with detection. But at least now it should be pretty simple. I mean, like how it was with the copper. Once it's highlighted, it points you to the copper just by opening this. So in theory, I just have to get close enough and open the visor, and it'll point me in the direction. I think they restock in every 4 hours. So in theory, I could also go back to that batch that I was already at and wait 3 hours. 3-4 hours. But that's the full length of my stream, and I don't want to just fucking stand there for it. Riveting. the back of my mind the fun thought that I have to walk all the way back to my ship after walking all this distance to find something. The thought is in the back of my head, and it's ever present and growing ever more annoying. Oh! Thank you. How far away is my ship? Jeez. At least I should only have to get one of these plants. So I won't have to be a big dick to everyone else. In theory. It'd be fucked up if by the time I get there, someone snatched them up. Snatched them all up. Is there a small one? One smaller than... There's a small one over there. Hopefully the small one will give me just enough. Okay, give me a lot. Malone! For fuck's sake. Well, I mean, at least they... At least... they gave me this shit to help me get back to my vehicle. So there's that. Increased sprint distance and faster sprint recovery, as well as jetpack. And the life support increase to make it so that, come on. Because when you run and use your jetpack, it consumes life support. And now I don't have to pay too much attention to what I'm doing. I just have to spend 5-6 minutes trying to get back to my ship. sun shall not temper them. Oh yeah, I'm working on making it. I'm working on I'm working on building up my ability to play VR again, so I can play my favorite game on stream. I really like Survive. It's a VR zombie game, and it is the most realistic. And I love that I can take my shooting abilities in real life into the game and all that. And I find it very fun. I get the feeling the devs aren't going to come back to it and expand on it, but I still love it. And I plan to do probably streams of that game and other games, like 2 separate streams on various days. But before I do that, I want to be able to stay in the VR headset for like 3-4 hours at a time. Currently, I did it yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I managed to do almost an hour, and I had some Dramamine in me, so I had some help, but only managed to get almost an hour. Because you have to stop before you get to, like, when you start to feel the motion sickness, you need to stop. And pushing past that at all could be more hurtful than helpful. But I'm glad I was able to play almost an hour. Because it's been forever since I played it. Oh, right. Doing so also revealed that I need a better fucking chair. Because it's a good idea. Because I like to use a swivel chair when I play it. Makes life a lot easier. And I did recently realize that I have a second swivel chair and that I could probably use it. But it's a very, very small swivel chair that was meant to be in the back of a small work van. And after playing for almost an hour, sitting on that fucker, hurt my ass real good. Do need to get a better chair. Although I'd use a fucking kitchen chair if I had to. Probably. Okay, so hop in. What? And you? A fragment of 3. Boundaries are, I should not. Lingering. Was reclaimed. World of glass. Glass my ass. I need. Return. The hive. Offer the fragments. It is me, my. Request a signature. I don't care what happened. This ship is no longer at rest. Fucking. Come here, critters.
Units received.
Collect milk. More dies from killing creatures, usually. What are the odds you're gonna crap out some Mordite? The odds of you surviving if you don't diminish greatly. How much milk did I get? I got one. Okay. Too bad. You know what? I'll keep you. Simply because you produce milk. And milk can be a nice thing to have if you have a Corvette. Oh, right, I need to use this, don't I? Sorry, bastards. How much do I need? 32. Meat chunks, damn. Oh, I have enough. Yay! Where's my ship? There's my ship. Two hours, still on the same planet.
Repaired.
Shut up and let me leave! My ship is quiet, calm. With the repairs complete, the pilot signature recognized, the dashboard is free of errors. There is no sign of the echo. Everything feels familiar. It is as though this ship has only ever been piloted by me. Gee, I wonder why. An incoming message announces itself on the... Fuck. They found me. Salvage data 20. Nice. I'm gonna go with no. Why do I have to hold a skip? What the fuck are you trying to make me skip? Damn it! No hyperdrive installed. You fucking... Say, let's inspect the thing that was in the sky. Couldn't hurt, huh? If it's in the sky, makes sense it'd be in the atmosphere. Could be wrong though. This is not the planet I was on. Son of a bitch. There. Beginning dock. Well, fuck you too. Where are they? There are they? Am I even... Why is that boost not fucking working? Why is this all fuck your mama? Now it's fucking working. Can't fucking get nothing done.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ouchie. Swarms remaining 4. Oh, there. I'm not in the mood for lore anymore. I tried to describe the vision I had before waking, though I find the details slipping from my memory. A sense of being questioned, assessed. Something about a sage fragment. Polo squints at me through the communicator. I know, I can see you. You are fragmented. All of you. Your ship did not see you as you. That is correct. This Echo friend. They are not where or when they should be. But I am happy they wanted to help. Come to the anomaly. Thank you! Having to scour that planet for 2 fucking hours kind of killed the lore side of me. I'm not interested in the lore anymore. I had to fucking walk that planet for 2 hours to get off of it. Fuck your lore. Now I just want to collect things and prepare to be useful so someone else doesn't have to spend 2 fucking hours on the planet. Okay, let's talk to Hello. They pause, staring at the... I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I may care later. Today, I don't give a fuck anymore. Thoroughly killed that part of me is. Why the fucking... I went into this thing with such high hopes. But I am full team fuck off at this point.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Why? Corvettes are disassembled or disabled for this expedition.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay, let's find a planet like the first planet we were on and try to collect fucking resources to be generous and give out to people so they don't have to. Kind of hoping I'd run into a freighter. Because once I get a freighter, assuming it lets me fucking land and purchase it, as soon as I get a freighter, I can get the scanner room and I can use it to hop from system to system and quickly find stuff that I want. Also, I just remembered I could have gotten an exosuit expansion. So let's go grab that. Why am I able to? Oh, because someone... Okay. Well, that's kind of helpful. Well, it is helpful. Damn. Ooh. Let me buy a freighter. 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 Give a fuck what kind of freighter. I don't give a fuck how good it is. As long as it's a freighter and I can get a scanner room, I'll be happy. I just remember there's a teleporter I could have gone to. Oh well. Give me your ship. Gimme. Thank you. Where are you? Scanner room.
Item received.
Put you right there. You know what? Let's upload all this shit. Because whoever uploaded in the last system was helpful to me. Right, I need to get more range. Hi, Dusty. I got my fluffy kitty. My fluffiest of kitties. First contact. There we go. Oh, Paradise Moon. Let's check out Paradise. Harsh, toxic wind. I think we have a different definition of paradise. Yep. Well, let's get that good the expansion, exosuit expansion. Good. Okay, now let's go to Paradise Planet. Can I still build the things they wanted me to build? I can. High temperature. I greatly miss my Corvette because I could just fly there without any effort. Autopilot is a beast. Okay. It's a moon. Is this it? Nope. For fuck's sake. There it is. Son of a... Shoot.
Technology recharge.
Paradise! Fluffy kitty! Let's go straight for some starbolt plants. Ooh. I know what I need to do. I need to buy me a buy whatchamacallit? Exocraft. Get myself a land vehicle. There's some starboard. They will need 100. Let's get it. Why is it telling me to look up vehicles? I didn't buy any vehicles yet. Was it planning to give me some? Can I capture you? How much did I get for star bulbs? Over 100. Good, good. Where's that foul mood motherfucker? Come here, bitch. I will claim you. Because you look funny. Harvest grease. Ugh. Why the fuck you got grease? I do believe I'm gonna need Mordite. Sorry, pal. They will need 32. Alright, that'll do. I almost forgot to put these out. You gonna be like that, huh? Let that be a lesson to you, bitch. That'll do. Okay. Bird out of range, which is why I brought that teleporter. Silly Quinn. Alright, bitch. Now I feel bad for killing those other little things. Clearly didn't need to. Paraffinium, copper. But I will get me some fucking mobile transportation. I have nanites, right? Oh, I have a very small amount of nanites. Probably have enough, right? Probably not. Exocraft, please be cheap. Huh. Oh, that's nice of them. They split it up. Also, where do I buy the exocraft? As you can tell, it's been a while. Here, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I want you and you. 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 Definitely you. And you. Don't worry about the other stuff later. Wait. There we go. Should be able to get 2 of those per system. Space anomaly and space station. My fluffy kitty! He yawns! And he looks at me like he expects something. I give him some attention. I'll give him some love and attention. Now let's put my fucking teleporter on here. There we go. Fluffy kitty go yawn. He go. To symbolize his tire. Or something. How fluffy. He put his paw on me. This paradise planet ain't very paradise-like. Given the hostile creatures and okay, can I make this? Metal playing, dihydrogen jelly. Hydrogen jelly. Fuck. I need 5 of it. Here's some dihydrogen over yonder.
Life support power low.
Probably be easier to just fucking buy it. Especially since I gave myself enough money to. Yes, let us buy some dihydrogen. And,
Technology recharge.
I realized that I also should have bought a portable refiner while I was on the space station, or space anomaly. Which I can buy here, technically. Hi, Gigi. What's up? Okay, want to buy teleporter?
Item received.
Appearance. Sure.
Item received.
Biology. Galactic trade. Okay, that's free. Good, good. Extractor. Exocraft. Okay, we already got that. Refiner already comes standard. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Oof. 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 Maybe not oof. Oof. Okay, can I build a refiner then? Fuck. Okay, we go in to the space station, where we can buy some of the shit that we need for this. We're gonna throw money at our problems. Oh, right. Fuck. Oh, there's that. Got no maneuverability. Yeah, we're not dealing that. Oopsie. Mistakes were made. There we go. Her bus, slurper derper. It'd be way easier just to go to a different system. That one should be fine. Now spit me out right by the flippin' fluckin' fluckin' fruckin' fruckin' buckin' space station. Not to be confused with the PlayStation. Son of a... Look, I'm not trying to do anything special. I'm trying to... What the... I just... just want to go to the space station. I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm not trying to nothing. I'm trying to... I just want to be simple, peaceful bear. I'm tired of trying to do your lore. I could do the lore later. Maybe I should have gone to a fucking different system then, shouldn't I? Yeah. Good enough. Let's just teleport back to my fucking... bitch. Son of a bitch. Fart. Where? Or did me? Slave to the booty. Respect. This system was discovered by Slave to the Booty. Gotta respect it. Did he tag all the planets? Good, good. Or someone did. Rawr. Wub 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 wub. Wub 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 wub. Wub 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 all the way home.
No free slots in suit inventory. Product received. Product received.
There we go.
Product received.
That saves some trouble.
Product received. Product received.
Sure, let's go here. Right.
Technology recharge.
Portable refiner. Move, you stupid ship! When I hit the thruster, you don't stand still. Sick of your shit. Shit if you're sick. And everything in between. I'll deal with that in a little bit. Fuck. Turns out there's a reason I usually buy the second one. Or bring that one, bring the second form of it with me. Oh well. Nice start. Come to think of it, that's probably why they wouldn't let me bring my Corvette here, because the Corvettes are turned off. Ooh. Cubed. All the cubes. Right, I need dihydrogen jelly.
Units received.
I need 40 dihydrogen to make 1 dihydrogen jelly. And I need 4 more, so it's 160. And they're gonna need a bit of this. They're gonna need 75 of this if I'm not mistaken.
Technology recharge.
Well, I see some over there. And over there. Let's go over here first. And a big one over there. We're getting there. Surprisingly, today I'm kind of looking forward to ending this video. Which is kind of weird, because the main reason I'm kind of looking forward to it is I won't have to try to be entertaining while doing all this bullshit. Yeah. But I'm also not all that entertaining right now, am I? At least I won't feel bad about it as much. So there's that. And I do look forward to playing with friend after. Speaking of which, time has actually come to end stream. So I shall say farewell. Hope everyone has a lovely day. Hopefully tomorrow I will have my head outside of my ass and do a much more interesting and entertaining stream. And it will definitely not be me stuck on a planet for 2 fucking hours. So that I look forward to. But until then, you know what, let's build my thingy, my vehicle on first. Then we'll go pop off. Yeah. And let's give it the things we've been waiting to give it. There we go. Now I can search for all kinds of stuff. Victory! And it'll recharge on its own. So, victory! And until next time, Team Rocket blasting off again, or something. Farewell, hope you have a lovely day. Don't eat yellow snow. Always get a prenup. All that other stuff. Farewell.